This is Roger, iGadget Geek here, and today I've got a video of a case for the iPhone 7. This is the Element case, particularly the sector for the iPhone 7. Now what I have here is the kind of gunmetal color. Now it is available in three different colors. You have a red, a gunmetal, and then kind of a lime green color. So let's go ahead and break this down and take a look at what all you get with this $150 case. Alright, let's start with the packaging here. As always, Element case is all about high premium quality. Now their cases are expensive, but you tend to get a very high quality, very premium feeling case for the money. Now this particular sector model retails for $149.95. So here's the packaging itself. Gives you a pretty cool picture of the case itself. Gives you some of their information here about the case. Along the side has kind of a cool picture of what the side of the case looks like, and the other side as well. Now on the very back, again, you get some more information about the case, information about the sector line, information about the Element case. To open it, it's a magnet closure flap here, so this comes open. Again, more specs and information on the case itself. You open that up again, a little more information about Element case, and there it is. There's your beautiful new Element sector case. Pop open this tab here. The case is held in place by some foam at the top and bottom. So let's go ahead and get that case out of the way. And then of course you get your installation instructions right here. This gives you a little bit of information on how to actually install the case. So as you can see here in the box it comes in, has this nice foam padding to protect it. So in shipping or transit your nice expensive case is not going to get damaged or anything. Let's go ahead and set this packaging off to the side and take a look at the case itself. Now this is a pretty unique case, kind of different from some of the sectors in the past. Before, the sectors tended to be you had to use a screw or something like that to attach them. Now they actually have these caps on the top and bottom that just snap into place. And then you actually have the aluminum rails here already pre-attached to the case itself. And then you have these nice machined aluminum buttons for your power and for your volume up and down. Nice embossed logo here that says Element case on that aluminum. Again, this side, the aluminum doesn't really have anything. Just nice, pretty. Now, on the inside, as you can see here, they actually have this little kind of a suede foam material to protect the back of your phone. But I have actually modified my case. I've done something a little different. So a lot of you have maybe seen some of those magnetic mounts for your phone. Well, what I did is I actually took a piece of one of those plates and adhered it in here. You know, basically cut out some of that suede foam backing and attach that. And what that allows me to do is actually use any one of these magnetic mounts and attach my phone to the dash. So that comes in pretty handy, and it does it seamlessly so you don't even notice it in the case itself. So here is my iPhone 7. I have the Jet Black 256. So, you know, one thing about the Jet Black, a lot of you probably know and realize, if you breathe on this thing wrong, you can scratch the finish. So having that protection is pretty nice. Now I did notice a little bit of scuffing here at the bottom and the top, probably from installing these pieces here, sliding them in and out, because these actually don't have any foam or protection on them. I personally am not too worried about getting some scuffs or scratches on this Jet Black finish. When I purchased this finish, I knew that I would get some scratches on it, and I'm okay with that. But keep that in mind, no matter what you do with this Jet Black finish iPhone 7, you're going to get some scrapes and scuffs, and every little fingerprint shows up on it. But let's go ahead and get this installed in the Element case, and we'll take a look. So what you want to do first is you want to start the button side here, and you just kind of want to line it up, and then snap it into place. That's all you have to do for the main body of the case. It just snaps right into place. Now on the very top here, these pieces, they've got some little tabs here, and then right here on the sides you can see these little tabs, and all those kind of lock this top boot into place. And it has a pretty satisfying click when you install it, and it is not the easiest case to remove. So, you know, you want to make sure that you know, taking it apart periodically to clean it, it is going to be a little more difficult to take these caps off. You want to take your time so that you don't break them. Now after you put that cap in, you want to push the phone, make sure it's seated all the way up into the case, and then again the bottom piece, you're going to want to hit and again snap that into place, and you'll have a nice satisfying click. And it really stays on very well. So again, you've got that cool carbon fiber pattern on the back. Very generous cutout here for your camera flash and your secondary mic. I like the way they did the bottom. They didn't try to make this case like some of those people have done where it's compatible with both the iPhone 6S and iPhone 7. I hate those cases. I've got an iPhone 7. I don't want some crazy wonky cutout for a headphone jack that I don't have. So I really like the fact that they made this case specifically for the iPhone 7. They didn't try to make it some sort of hybrid case that would fit both. So props up to Element Case for that. Now you do get a pretty nice generous lay on the table lip. So I've got a plastic screen protector. So if you lay this face down, you're going to have some protection. Again, it does add some size to your iPhone 7. So keep that in mind. It is a pretty nice premium case. Adds a little bit of weight, but it has a really good solid feel to it. It feels like this case is just really solid now. It really adheres to the phone and it just feels fantastic. I can't say enough good things about this case. The Sector line has always been one of my favorite lines from Element Case, and I personally think this is a home run for the iPhone 7. So that has been my initial review of the Sector case from Element Case for the iPhone 7, and this has been Roger with iGadget Geek.